Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go on EA Sports.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Right to the air. Here's Murray.
Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. To throw, it's Murray.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Ed Oliver, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Trying to improvise. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Seven yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Now he's got it. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to Turn it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Murray. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. They run it again with Cook. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Allen now looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox.
Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Allen off the bootleg.
That goes out wide to Murray.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Reggie Gilliam
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. And it's going to lead them to 4th down.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey McBride, 75 yards. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there
That can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going into halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the lock.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Murray sets to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to go down again.
It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, third and long.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
And now off to the races down the right side.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Starting the third quarter with Cook.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Throwing on first down is Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, 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 and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray.
He's going deep for Brown. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.